And here we are back again. Ladies and gentlemen, the third match of the day. It is the upper bracket final. Lin and Fortitude looked very convincing earlier. Fortitude dispatching of PCG with a 2-0, and also Lin kind of slaughtering Lawlight earlier with a 2-0. Now, the two will meet here for first place in the Group C in the TeD Cup 15. Lin is going into this as the favorite. He has been for many, many years by far the best orc against human in the world. And it's a question mark how good exactly Fortitude is looking nowadays in this matchup. Starting off with a bit of creeping here is the CORSAIR. The footman is being annoying. And looks like 40 wants to go for the expansion. But Lin is on the way south. But Wolves left behind, still creeping up, and the CORSAIR is a bit in the dark. Doesn't know where the opponent is, and didn't check the natural right away. That looks like a pretty big... What's Lin doing? He's ignoring the expansion and just going for the main right away? What? That just looked like Lin was wasting a bit of time, honestly. In the very beginning, looking not quite flawless by Lin.
The town is under siege.
Oh, he's trying to go for the Shadow Priest.
A player's forces are under
The pull and the wolf, that should work out. There we go, Shadow Priest now hired. Very valuable to have against the water elementals. They can see 40. He's trying to find the Shadow Priest, but Lin wisely pulled the Shadow Priest to the right, where it took no damage. Shadow Priest, of course, extremely squishy. Same can be said for headhunters nowadays as well. Oh, trying to get the cancel in the tower. This is a big commitment. Oh, Lin getting caught with his pants down. The one headhunter falls. The tower remains up. The peasants, though, should be going down.
forces are under attack.
Sort of an even exchange so far, maybe? I think I favor Lin a little bit. He just got the level 2. He's got the Shadow Priest still available. And we know what his task is going to be. Fighting against all these headhunters without defend is pretty painful. We don't have defend yet. There's not really been the resources for it. This spell is there. Water Elemental's taken out of the equation here for quite some time. Wolf on the chase. Does he get it? Oh my god, one hit. 5 HP. Run, Footy. Run.
A player's forces
Oh, actually goes on. I think he would have saved himself if he had just kept running. Claws in the CORSAIR, by the way, were quite nice. Good saves by Lin. Most of the headhunters did survive. And is going to go for Troll Region. That makes sense. TC second. Is it double bestiary? No, it's not. We've seen from many orcs playing against a fast expansion, going double bestiary mass raiders. Not this time.
player's forces are under attack.
CORSAIR attacking into the main base. Lin sees the weakness. Fortitude didn't go for an arcane in the main, which is quite greedy and might be getting punished for it. One peasant dies, might be a second one. And the TC is beginning to creep. Will Lin counter expand or not? That's the first big question.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is it the new official overlay? It is not our overlay. Our overlay, unfortunately, on the new patch is bugged because Blizzard changed something with the API, so our overlay doesn't work anymore. This is the Blizzard Advanced Observer mode that we are having to use at the moment. Thank you, by the way, Abstract with the resub, and also BB and E. Oakley with the resub and the gifted. Fly keeps dropping. Alright. Tier 2, though, finally gonna be done soon. And the lumber is looking okay-ish.
A player's forces are under attack.
CORSAIR now. Very close to level 3. Is he creeping a natural? He's getting level 2, and I wonder what he's gonna go for. Shockwave or Stomp? Of course, normally in this matchup, we're used to seeing Shaman, but I think I like the Walker choice here. Because he knew his opponent was going for fast expansion, and that exposes a weakness timing. The Walkers take more time to come online, but once you have a good number of them and upgrades, they tend to be quite strong. Except against Breakers. But almost everything that ORC has is bad against Breakers. Pretty sure Lynn saw that the Invis potion was gone, so he knows the Archmage is here somewhere invisible. The Peon not actually going for the expansion. Fortitude isn't being allowed that opening. And that is creeping up a lot, by the way. Double level 3 on Farseer TC, and Pillage just finished. Total of retraining. It's time to go for Blizzard. Very effective against the burrows. Wait, he doesn't have defend? Ooh. Without defend, this seems pretty suicidal for the footies. It was Shockwave, by the way. Sorry I didn't catch the actual Shockwaves. But you can trust me. Or at least trust the overlay. Mass repair. The magic damage from the walkers, of course, also really good against the towers. And Lynn's attack seems to be working out flawlessly. Fortitude has lots of gold, but not much army at all yet. He's waiting for the second hero. Wait, he's out. MK is here. But there's just no army yet. Oh, good Blizzard. Lots of damage. The Town Hall might be going down right here, right now. The Blizzard not good enough to protect the expansion. Town Hall falls. Heat scrolls there. Raiders all fairly healthy again. And with that, Lynn is taking a big lead in this game. And even went for a shop aggressively. I love it. I've been yelling about this for some time for the orcs. If you go for a push, you want to bring a peon, make a shop. It's super valuable. .40 now going to the corner expansion. He's going rifle caster. These heroes are looking weak. He wanted to make the trade-off of having weaker heroes, but a stronger economy, and later on, a bigger army. But the expansion wasn't up for long enough. He wasn't able to benefit from it enough. And we can see a 10 supply lead here for Lynn with super strong heroes. Taking out more farms, also getting more gold and lumber from the pillage. Oh, it's level 2 Chain Lightning, actually. Very good, especially against repairing peasants. Chain Lightning plus Shockwave. Oh, there's the next one. Double kill Shockwave. Oh, and the Chain Lightning as well. It is a massacre. Tons of peasants dying everywhere. And they're just going to TP home. Did the damage he wanted. Doesn't lose anything. Aside from a bit of HP and mana. And now he can recover while having his own expansion coming up. Lin again proving how strong he is. Against humans specifically, he is just a beast. I feel like ever since Infi semi-retired, no human in the world can hold a candle to Lin. And that's not really because of balance. That's just because Lin is such a god in this matchup. Chimiko came close a couple of times, but I don't think he actually defeated him. Lin getting close to the double level 4s here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, and the shop is still available here. He can go for more clarity still. Lin on his way to the 3rd map win in a row today. It's hard to imagine how Fortitude is still going to have a chance in this game. Ooh, wait. How did that Chain Lightning not bounce more? Did you guys see that? It only bounced twice. Despite there being plenty of peasants close by. It's kind of weird. Man, this is a sad looking base. 40 only has 5 peasants left. He has to remake more. Oh, that never feels good in the late game. At least 40 has still plenty of gold. I guess that's something. He's about to get level 3 MK right here. Budlin is miles ahead. Double level 4. Invul, heal scroll, mana pot, big army. Building towards 60 supply and more. Then playing this very slow and methodical, risking nothing that is unnecessary. And just getting further ahead little by little. $25 supply lead. Jesus Christ. Rough first map here for 40. On map 2 though you can make adjustments. Back again to knock on the front door. Shockwave once more. Peasants feeling the pain. Only a single breaker so far. That is a sad sight. Chainwave, good damage. Blizzard can also do something here, but not enough. It's GG. And the next stomp today. Dude, every single map has been a super one-sided affair so far. And I guess there was an exception. Lawlight versus Lin map 2 was pretty close. But everything else has been a very clear affair. Alright, for map number 2, we will be seeing Tidehunters, which is considered a very good fast expansion map. Can that still work? Or is it hopeless against Lin? I feel like we've been seeing less fast expansions against ORC recently. In the War3 Champion Season Finals, we saw Sock playing again a lot of Beastmaster harass and Breaker play, but that did not work out against Focus at all. In this patch, humans are slaughtering orcs. I don't know. It's a very new patch. I feel like it's too early to tell. It has certainly gotten better for the humans. That's just pure logic. But even Hitman said that it's too early to tell, and we're still in the discovery phase. But the thing is, whenever somebody has to go up against Lin, you know, things can look really bleak. Lin and Happy and 1-0, probably the biggest favorites for this whole tournament. Also, Law Lion, I wanted to say, but his first showing today wasn't that convincing. But he's going to have still a good chance in the lower bracket. We'll, of course, see him later. Law Lion versus PCG coming up after this game. Didn't we have TeD Cup just recently? Yeah, that's true. TeD Cup has been having lots of additions. We're already in number 15. When was number 14? Like 3 weeks ago, maybe? Yeah, TP League, TeD Cup, War3 Champions, Season Finals. We've had lots of tournaments. Oh, it was exactly 1 month ago, actually. The TeD Cup, that is, starting on April 22nd. And with that, we are ready for the second map. Lin looked very dominant, very strong on the first map, but this is 40's counter pick, so let's hope here he's gonna fare better. No grunt build, by the way. Lin seemingly skipping the grunts a lot nowadays. Just going straight for the headhunters. So will we see an expansion or not? Very early tower. So it seems to be a two-farm tech with a tower, I guess. So, a pretty fast tech, almost as fast as you can get it. And that, of course, means no expansion. Archmage starts off with claws. Might be able to get a fast level 2 here if he goes to the expansion. And pick up 2 nice items. Well, the Farseer is approaching. Shouldn't be in time, though, for the steal. And for the Archmage, we have gloves and claws. Very nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
With the tech actually being a bit faster for Lyn.
Player's forces are under
First
attack.
blood. With the footy going down. That's gonna get the Farseer a bit closer to level 2. And 40 gonna go for rifles this time. No boots, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
It seems like Lyn has had a pretty chill game so far. Didn't really take much damage on anything. Didn't lose anything. Receives the level 2 now. Double cloak, a bit redundant. Honestly, I feel like these can actually be kind of valuable for the TC later. Run in, stomp, take damage, use the cloak. But no, Lyn sells them both and buys the double circlet. Dude, the circlets have become so popular. It seems like everyone is trying to buy them nowadays.
Player's forces are under attack.
TC, Shaman, and Raiders. Looking very standard against MK on the other side, so this is a very straight up one base kind of a game. Where oftentimes in the late game it's all about the hero levels and how you utilize those heroes. Then taking a lot down from these creeps. How did 40 not see him? He didn't quite have the vision, but now he... No way. No way. Okay, now he does. Keep you out by Lyn. Might be losing a little bit here. Yeah, 100 goes down, but it's certainly worth it for getting almost the whole camp. He, of course, got the big item, and the Hellstone for the TC is amazing. And he got a third cloak.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, where did he get the cloak from? Ah, he grabbed this, I guess. Alright, Farseer almost level 3. Very valuable to have, especially against Riflemen with the level 2 wolves. If it is level 2 wolves, could also be chainlining. Oh, the ring plus 4 for the TC. That's very good. MK with the parry up, also not the worst item for him, but he would really like some bonus armor. moving towards pretty passive mid-game. No fighting at all yet. Not even a little bit of skirmishing. Just creeping
Players'
for now.
forces are under attack.
Normally we would expect an orc expansion at some point.
Players' forces are under attack.
Already got the items. Heat scroll and invuln. That's a big deal. And MK level 3. And Lydia has some nice items. Gave the parry app to the Archmage? Really? I mean, I'm a fan of parry app on Archmage, but the MK is going to be in the front line. Oh, got the steal with the clap. That was kind of cool. And we'll get the grunt as well. Lots of mana being used on the MK though. This is perhaps now the time for Lin to re-aggress. Running in with a TC. Can't get stomped and oh, he lands a money stomp right there. Can't get Stormbolt, I mean. Lightning Shield needs to be dispelled. Needs to be dispelled. And it was, thankfully. Hellstone was there. TC's ready again. He has more mana to use. By the way, he can use the one of mana ceiling against the Mountain King. He's kind of stuck here. It has the time to get out. No mana pot on the MK. No danger anymore from the spells. But Fortitude, despite losing quite a bit, was able to hold his ground, I guess. Lin running home. And this is where Forty needs to get the cast on the expansion. Very likely that the Orc has the expansion here. We know it. And 40 now will... No way. 40 didn't commit for the cancel because Lin is threatening a flank with the Raiders. With the Ensnares. MK Stolen getting mana back. TC has returning as a heal potion as well. Wolves getting dispelled. But the MK's out of mana, he's also low HP. Can't fight anymore, has to TP home, and that means Lin will have its expansion finish. He's got access to the shop as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin has a decent amount of gold here. And picks up the heal scroll. And the invuln. Ooh, big plays for Lin. Lin again, seemingly with a big lead. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Pretty terrible. And then again, close to the double level up, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pillage being upgraded. Lin thinking about playing the counter-attack playstyle. And did buy the TP to get home if necessary. Supply lead is actually on 40's side. 58. 40 was able to build a really formidable army. Oh, but he doesn't have a TP. Lin again proving to be really smart. Oh, wolves summoned behind the wall with a lightning shield. Not doing that much damage yet. Alright, 40 at the expansion. He can at least take out the peons fast. Is he gonna also be able to take out the whole expansion, the Great Hall? We'll see. MK4. It's quite strong. 40 is committing to the Great Hall kill. But he's gonna be taking a lot of damage in the meantime back at home. Call to arms being used. Peasants trying to survive, but there's lightning shields, there's everything. Expansion gone. Now it's time to TP. Is Lin gonna take this fight? Or not? Nope. He is not. One shaman goes down, but again, lots of peasants have fallen. But we still have 5 peasants on gold, actually. surprisingly, this doesn't look the worst for 40. And now we can easily sell these Quel'Thela's boots. Those give a lot of gold. Go for a new TP. You will certainly need that. Where's Lynn's money? Hasn't really been able to spend it too much. Oh, when the MK finds the orc and where he's moving. Well, it's going to be a shaman freebie as well. Purge. Oh, but Lynn again hitting the vulnerable targets. Hitting the peasants. TP can't really catch anything. Oh, Lynn, what's he doing? Oh, Lynn misstepping. Pretty big mistake. That was very unnecessary. It might lose more to the MK. Lynn struggling a bit with the rally points. Fortitude is looking strong. But at the moment, 40 isn't even mining. TC is not close to 5. That can be a win condition for the orc. TC level 5 against rifles is insanely good. I think this is still not a wall-off.
Player's forces
40 is so broke, dude. So the beast found here, that is a terrible item. That's gonna be sold. And Lynn is having to play very evasive. Doesn't want to fight this MK at all. Not yet, anyways. That's a pretty cool Watch the Metal Scout up here. Actually, seeing the orc army. Alright, Wolf's coming back to harass. Is this walled off? Nope. No, it's not. It's again going to delay the gold income. Oh, somehow there's still creeps here. The Nessus split his forces. The speed scroll helps out. He wants to take out the peasants again. Oh, saving these peasants would be so important. And these 4 peasants, should be safe. Arcade tower taken out. And then we'll have the GP here. Oh, he's actually committing for the main building, really? That looks dangerous. TP out now. This raider falls. And is 40 starting to take the lead here, maybe? Well, he still isn't mining. Speaking of mining, Lynn has 3,900 gold. Let's compare the gold mines here in a second. Once the peasants are back on gold. Okay, 3,800 against 6,000. Oh my god, dude. That's a 2,000 gold plus difference. But look at the MK, he's getting close to level 5. I think 40 is in the better position here. Amazingly. Oh, Witch Doctor.
A player's forces are under attack.
Taking the wrong turn. Hello? Alright, I think Lynn now taking a step back, taking it slow, trying to get those level 5s. But he's still far away. TC only 1,057 experience. And the Farseer 1,150.
Are under attack.
And Lynn forgot about these 2 units. Lol. That should be 2 kills. More experience for the MK. Alright. 40 back in the saddle. But Lynn has a lot of gold. Oh, these sentries are so good, by the way. This vision is going to be so valuable. Is the dude still alive? The Witch Doctor. Ah, yeah, there he is. 1 sentry here would be money. Lynn with 1,400 gold. Then again, going for the run by. Then making really good use of his superior mobility here. He's going to be forcing the TP back again. TP on home. That 1 raider goes down again. MK almost level 4. Oh, now Lynn is producing, by the way. Going into low upkeep. He's going to be able to get a big separately supply army. And he's got the double heal scrolls. Sentry Woods being so valuable. One of them now being taken out with a dust. Oh, by the way, FOSSER also very close to level 5. Do you go wolves? I think you do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go, next expansion attempt, but guess what? Fortitude is right here. Ready to fight. Not so clear if Lynn is ready to fight. Could build more army. Now he does. Alright, here we go. TP out though. 40 doesn't want to take this fight. Stonebolt, 1 or 2 kills. Yep, 1 raider and a shaman. And TP home. And now the FOSSER inches away from the level 5. We will be seeing. Or should he go chainlining maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm really not sure. Chainlining or wolves. Double purge, and that is the double level 5. TC 5, FOSSER 5. Okay. I take back my previous statement. I certainly prefer Lynn's position here now. This is looking a lot like the third 3-0 of the day. I mean, 2-0. More experience. I mean, at least at this point, the Orc heroes already get stronger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, actually, that's not true. Actually, level 6 would also be a significant level up. MK about to be level 5. He just needs one more kill. Oh, wolves? Useful. Oh, there it is. A workshop for gyro would have been so good. Gyro's of course giving true sight, but 40 never had the lumber. Lin harassed his economy too much. And now Lin is ready to receive the opponent. Main base is run dry, by the way. Well, not for 40. He's still mining a long time here. Oh, MK spotted. Dude, this empty ward has been so good. According to Hitman, sentry wards are super imba. One gun goes down, but also the invo potion on the MK. Forced early. Stumble on the TC, but he looks pretty tanky. Also has potions that he can use. Stomp on the Mountain King. He's got another invo, will have to use it, but it might be still on cooldown. Trying everything to save the MK. Oh, with the invis. He does save him. Nicely done. Back there's a sentry. Not to be forgotten, now the MK is revealed. It's so much damage. The Orc army is just too big. Storm on the TC, trying to get the kill, but he doesn't quite have the damage needed. Good movement on the Torrent Chieftain, Violin, and now the MK is completely dry. No mana anymore, no threat anymore. One more juicy stomp towards the end. It is GG. 2-0 for Lin. And the Korean world-class Orc does make it through in first place in the TeD Cup. Well deserved. Completely demolishing Fortitude. And also in large parts dealing very well with Lawlion.